Man, who that boy Anthony Mackie think he is, yeah? I probably got to clue y'all in on who Anthony Mackie even is, yeah? Give it to a real nigga to try to give a nigga some love, you hear me? If y'all don't know who Anthony Mackie is, he the actor, you hear me? He's the actor guy, you did. Man, this bozo gonna act like he's so big, yeah? He act like he's so big, son, real talk. Son, me and my girl go to Barrel Proof to the bar, you hear me? Get some drinks. It's our little spot where we go, go hang out and get a few drinks or whatever he did. So we go there. So I'm looking down the bar and I'm like, man, that's your boy. You hear me? She like, who? I'm like, man, that's your boy who be in the act. He be acting. I'm like, I think he played pocket and everything. You hear me? She like, I don't know who you talking about. I'm like, man, look, that's him. She don't even know who dude is, but I'm trying to tell her, man, that's dude. You hear me? So I pull up his picture and whatever. She still like, man, that ain't him. I'm like, man, that is dude. So I asked the bartender, I'm like, man, is that Anthony Mackie? He like, yeah, you hear me? So I'm like, all right, so. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to be on no fanned out shit, you hear me? And be on some, hey, I see your movies and all that, you hear me? I ain't even on that type of kick, you hear me? Like, I'm not that type of nigga, you did? But I just want to holler at him and let him know, I see what you be doing. I fuck with you, you hear me? So, I'm leaving out, and I'm like, trying to holler at him. Man, you know what this nigga do? Bro, real talk, son. If I'm lying, I'm flying, son. And I'm gonna put this shit in there so y'all can see I ain't stunned that the nigga was in there, you hear me? Man, I try to holler at the nigga, you hear me? Man, nigga that look at me like, seriously, bro? I'm like, you serious, nigga? Like, nigga, fuck you then, you hear me? Like, straight up, like, nigga, fuck you then. Like, it ain't even that serious, nigga. Like, you ain't nobody. I don't want no autograph or nothing. So I'm just trying to let you know, man, nigga, fuck with your shit. You hear me? Like, period. It did. But for him to be, like, my nigga, this is what people gotta understand, son. When you get in that celebrity realm, son, and all that shit, son, if a nigga is a fan of something, or if somebody is a fan, son, you give them that time just to hear what they gotta say and say, all right, thank you. But like I said, I ain't on that type of time, so I ain't on no, oh my God, it's Anthony Mackie, oh my God, I'm a fan of yours. I'm just trying to let you know, man, nigga, fuck with your shit and keep it pushing, you hear me? I don't want no autograph, I don't want nothing, son, none of that, you hear me? But the look he had, he really had to look like, oh my God, I'm tired of this shit. Like, are you serious, nigga? Ain't nobody running up to you like that, my nigga. Fuck, like, come on, brother. Real talk, son. Ain't nobody running up to you like that, son. When I told my daughter about it, she like, who is that? Like, no, nobody know you, son. Like that, bro. For you to be even have no attitude like that, son. Like, come on, man. You sitting there with that funky white bitch, like, yeah, man. Come on, man. Get off your high horse, my nigga. Yeah, man. Nigga really just, like, trying to tell you, nigga, fuck with your little shit, son. Yeah, man. You from the city, nigga, that's it. Like, you really on some shit like you Hollywood, my nigga. Come on, man. Stop it, nigga. Stop it, son. Like, out the whole night, I'm the only one that probably tried to come and say what's up to you, my nigga. Like, you really like, oh my God, like, I'm tired of this shit. People just keep coming. Ain't nobody come up to you. You is nobody like that, son. Like, for real, my nigga. So we all see Anthony Mackie in the street, bro. No. That nigga is not that type of nigga, son. You hear me? He a real bitch ass nigga, son. Real talk. He a real bitch. For real. There ain't no down to earth type nigga, none of that, son. He one of them motherfuckers only gonna fuck with the white people, son. He don't fuck with niggas. You hear me? Real talk. I don't care what he do after this or try to pose with black people and all, man. That nigga is not with niggas. He's with white people, son. He's with the white folk. Real talk, son. You hear me? Real talk, son. If I'm lying, I'm flying, son. On everything. Y'all know I don't lie to y'all. I don't cap to y'all, son. He don't fuck with niggas. Real talk. So, Anthony Mackie, my nigga, fuck you. You hear me? Hey, it is what it is. You did. I'm out. Culture. You hear me?